So what do they say? Number 1. Social institutions are key to individual success. Early psychologists saw ID, ego, and superego as 3 hidden mental forces. These forces relate to our core drives, self-awareness, and social norms. The truth is, no thinker grows alone. As social beings, our world's social structures help maintain our mental health. By paying attention to external forces, we can reduce the complexity of the environment and decide appropriate actions faster. As you grow older, you gain new abilities, information, and experiences that make it easier to live in the world. You also learn when to criticize social norms or break them when they are inadequate. With a clear vision and determined action, you can create anything new with your life. But first, you need an inspirational vision. It can be an inspiration to reach a goal, to create art, or to give an important scientific solution. Then, you have to face the mental obstacles that hold you back, be it a lack of self-control, fear of failure, or a desire for a bad habit. Until you forget your goal, you will learn to overcome these strengths and become the hero of your story. Number 3. Don't ignore small problems if they can be solved. Remember, small problems are big if ignored. According to psychiatrist Peterson, we sometimes hide unpleasant feelings because we don't know how to handle them. Taking responsibility can be difficult, but it makes life meaningful. Peter Pan is undoubtedly one of the most beloved fairy tale characters. He embodies both the best qualities of childhood and the challenges of adulthood. In reality, an adult living carelessly seems odd and sad, but being all work is no good either. So, we need to find balance to get the most out of life. As we grow older, we take on more responsibilities. True, life becomes valuable when we accept responsibilities. Seek roles in work or community that need filling and try to fill them yourself. Number 5. Don't tolerate what you hate. Many of us endure hatred instead of speaking up. The world often demands behavior we disagree with, and sometimes we go against our conscience. But we shouldn't bow to moral frameworks we hate. So how should we respond to orders we dislike? One way is to disagree and be ready for consequences. It may cause chaos. If not fitting in has serious social consequences, you can leave and focus on your responsibilities. It might feel like defeat at first, but you'll find like-minded people. The end result will be better. Number 6. Be wary of all ideologies, especially those with simple answers. Our world is filled with ideologies that oversimplify reality, blaming issues on vague concepts like class and sexism. Believing in these ideologies often breeds a hostile feeling called resentment. Resentment is dangerous as it prevents people from becoming their best selves. It creates bitterness towards anyone who appears successful. It portrays others' success as unfair or oppressive, leading to a victim mentality. Instead of self-improvement, people suppress their anger. While initially exciting, this never leads to true life satisfaction. Hello friends, you're listening to this book on Bookpedia's YouTube channel. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to Bookpedia. Profound art can inspire self-reflection and awaken the divine within us, enabling you to see the world through new eyes. Therefore, you should always seek out new and inspiring artistic forms. 9. Address any painful memories. Sometimes painful flashbacks occur at night, making it seem like your mind is haunting you. But that's not the case. We remember things for a good reason. They prevent us from repeating past mistakes, allowing you to learn and transform difficulties into opportunities. When you were younger, you viewed the world simply and could only handle things in basic ways. As an adult, your perspective is broader. 10. Invest effort and planning into your personal relationships. Happy marriages don't happen overnight. Both spouses should work to maintain a loving bond. Keeping romance alive takes effort. It requires constant compromise and self-assurance. Partners should know their needs before sharing. Trust for sharing personal matters builds slowly through small agreements, quality time, and intimacy. Though scheduling may seem formal at first, the resulting connection is genuine. 11. Avoid stories that make you bitter or arrogant. Humans have created stories for millennia to understand the world. Grow up. We share stories to navigate the world, filling our imaginations with characters, places, conflicts, and resolutions. It's crucial to be truthful to ourselves, as the stories we tell influence our decisions and thoughts. We should abandon narratives that harbor resentment, for people consumed by anger often resort to lies, deceit, and other dishonest tactics to get ahead, which can undermine their self-esteem. 12. Give thanks even during hardships. Psychologists have found that people handle stress through diverse methods, showing that outcomes can range from good to bad. The writer mentions that each setback often precedes a past achievement, reminding us to consider how the previous successes were possible. Losing someone dear is profoundly painful because they provided love, support, and kindness. What's the most important lesson you've learned from a difficult person? Please leave a comment below and don't forget to like and share the video if you found it helpful. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. Hello, everyone. You're tuning into this book through the Bookpedia YouTube channel. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe to my Bookpedias channel.